Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another NHL 23 video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite and what I think is the best hot cards for anyone under 30,000 or less. Cards are more for the people who go free to play or maybe even spend $15, $20 on NHL 23 Hockey Ultimate Team. Or maybe even you just pre-ordered the game, the X Factor edition, and you got 4,000 hot points to rip open. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the cards you should get if you're free to play or if you don't spend any money. So basically, I'm going to go through and give you guys what I think are the best cards for under 50,000 coins or less. So without any further ado, let's hop right into the video. All right, so kicking things off here, I think one of the obvious ones that you guys should be going after if you don't spend any money or you just maybe rip 10 bucks and maybe you get your team started, maybe you have a little bit of coins like 30, 50, 80k around there in that range. You want to build a team. You obviously, things you're looking for here are speed, acceleration, and good shot. Hands you can deal with being lower on the lower end, but ideally you want speed, excel, and shooting. And Jack Eichel has all of those three and the hands. I mean, he's got 89 speed, 88 excel. His shooting is all 86 and higher. 87 hands. This is a perfect card. 6'2", 214. He also has silver wheels, so he'll be buzzing for you off the gate. I think this card is honestly a very good option for anyone that does not spend money or is looking to build their cheapest team possible. Or even if you have a stacked team and you need a fourth line left wing, Jack Eichel is the card for you. And let's take a look here. I'm pretty sure he only goes for about, I think, 10, 15K. Yeah, I mean, 14,000 coins, you guys can get this card, and, you know, it's a really good option for you. Up next for me, boys, has to be MATHEW BARZAL. Similar to Jack Eichel, you know, he has the hands, he has the shooting, he has the skating, but this card is a little bit lower on the spectrum for shooting-wise, at least. I mean, he is faster than Eichel, so BARZAL comes off at 92 speed, 90 excel, mid-80s shooting, and about 90 hands, so I mean, obviously, it's a good card. If you get well-rounded on MATHEW BARZAL, it gets his wrist shot accuracy to 87, also agility up to 87 as well. I mean, this card's very good. He goes for about the same price as Jack Eichel, so right there, bang, back-to-back, you have 30K. You can buy two cards that have over 90 speed right off the gate of NHL 23, and they're very cheap. Next up, we have a defenseman. Now, there's not many good defensemen in the game that are low price range. I mean, the best you can really get here is maybe Drew Doughty or John CARLSON. But John CARLSON is under 20,000. He has 86 speed if you have buzzing. His shot isn't amazing, but defensively, he's very good. He'll get the job done. You know, he'll make the hits. He's 6'3". He'll bump people off the puck. 86 speed, 84 excel on a defenseman in October is obviously not awful. And I'm sure as you guys play rivals, you play champs, you get more rewards. There'll be better defensemen that come out throughout the year. And for now, John CARLSON is a very good option for you if you're free to play. Yeah, but like I said, you can also get Drew Doughty. John Klingberg is also very good. Charlie McAvoy is a decent card as well, but I'd say John CARLSON is probably the best defenseman, at least for under 30,000. Of course, on the other side, you could also have someone like Morgan Rielly. I mean, he has the speed that you need for a defenseman. 88 speed, 88 excel. His shot is absolute garbage, but I mean, really, Morgan Rielly is going to be back checking. He's going to be moving the puck for you, skating up the ice, setting up the play. So, I mean, his passing is pretty good, 86. His defensive stats are mid. Checking is a little on the lower side, but speed, passing, and, you know, just an all-around offensive defenseman, Morgan Rielly is probably your best bet. Again, goes for about 10,000 or less. See here, yeah, about 13K right now on Xbox Series X. So a very good option for free to play. You also have defensemen like Adam Fox you can get for under 50,000. You know, this is maybe if you already have John CARLSON, Klingberg, Doughty, you know. If you want to upgrade one of those, you can always get Adam Fox. He also has an X Factor. Most of these players do have X Factors, like BARZAL has an X Factor, I know that. You can always upgrade that throughout the year, you know, as you progress. But Adam Fox is a decent option. He's 5'11", which is a little bit misleading for some people because people like 6'4" defensemen, you know. But Adam Fox will get the job done for you. He's 89 speed, 90 excel. Good. He's like an okay shot for defenseman. It's not great. It's not trash, but like Morgan Rielly, he has great passing, so he'll be more of an offensive defenseman for you. Obviously, he'll be setting up the play, moving the puck, skating the puck up for you, and that's really what you're looking for, especially this early on in NHL. Actually, shocking to me, Nikita Kucherov's base card, 85, is going for about 22,000 right now. And this is going to be a card that you can use on your team till maybe December and get away with it. And he'll be able to keep up with any card that comes out for the most part. 89 speed, 90 excel, 89 agility, almost all 90 shooting. Vikings 91. I mean, 5'11", sniper, right wing. You know, put this on your third line. He'll put up points for you. He'll definitely do stuff on your team. He'll put up points, he'll put up numbers, he'll do everything that you want a winger to do. And for under 20 or for 25,000, Nikita Kucherov is a perfect option. If I was free to play, he'd be on my team. And I think actually I have him on my PS5 free to play team. So, and I think he's pretty okay on there. I'm not used to the controller on PS5, but I mean, he's very good. So I definitely recommend him. Kind of similar to the Kucherov boys, we have a center here. You can actually use him at center this year for once. He's 81 faceoffs base card. Leon Draisaitl, 6'2", 207, 87 speed, 86 excel, almost high 90, low 90, high 89 shooting. Hand stats are very good, 88. Passing is very good at an 89 as well. This is just going to be an all-around center for you. With centermen in NHL, especially this early on, you don't necessarily only need speed on these guys. That's not really what a center is supposed to do or how he's supposed to play. So you can definitely get away with throwing Draisaitl on your team for at least till December as well. Speed isn't going to kill you on centerman as much as a winger. So definitely for under 50K, I definitely suggest getting Draisaitl. But there's also other options, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Next up, we have no one other than Dylan Larkin. This is probably one of the most sought after and underrated X Factor cards in NHL 23 off the rip. Dylan Larkin, his base card starts off at a 90 speed, 90 excel, low 80 to mid 80 shooting. His hand stats are usable. They're 86. They're pretty good for this early on. There's really nothing bad about this Dylan Larkin. 6'1", 198. He's a perfect winger build. You could easily throw this card on your third and fourth line, and he will just absolutely smoke by all, and I mean all, of the teams you play. Especially if you match up the third lines, Dylan Larkin will just obliterate by every player on that team. If you pair him with BARZAL and Stamkos at center, maybe, like, that's a sick line if you're free to play, and it costs under 70K. Like, I just feel like anyone that's free to play, you need to have Dylan Larkin and MATHEW BARZAL. Like, they're just necessities. And he goes for about, let's see here, I think, yeah, about 26K on Xbox Series X. I think on PS5 he goes for like 24. But yeah, Dylan Larkin is definitely nasty, and you should definitely get him if you're free to play. Another really good card this year for a base card is TREVOR ZEGRAS. He comes at an 85 overall, 6 foot, 183. A little bit on the smaller side, but for a winger in October, he's gonna fly by everyone. And if you have his X Factor, if you pre-order the game, you can automatically choose a free ZEGRAS. So if you get his base card for 28, 30,000, and then you upgrade his X Factor to 88, you're looking at a very good card that I think has 92 speed in October. Again, he has 88 speed, 88 excel, mid 80 shooting, 91 deking. Like, this card's very good. And for like third and fourth line, again, you're gonna want TREVOR ZEGRAS, especially if you can spend 30K on him. I would definitely suggest doing it. He's also on my PS5 team, and I love ZEGRAS' card this year. Definitely going to try getting his X Factor on PS5. Nothing bad to say about ZEGRAS this year. His card is absolutely disgusting, and I definitely recommend getting him. Going back to the defenseman, like I said, McAvoy. For example, this card goes for 15,000 right now on Xbox, and he has 87 speed, 86 excel. His shot's not great, but you know, he can skate up the ice. He can get back to the back check. He can make passes. He can set up plays. Another really good defenseman for under 20K if you're free to play. This card is very good, and if I was free to play, he'd be on my team. I mean, and I'm a Bruins fan, like, how could I not, you know? But no, this card's very good, and I definitely like the look of this card. He looks very good. Now, this is a bit of a risky one. A lot of people do not use Johnny Gaudreau because he's so small. He is 5'9", 165, but he does have 90 speed, 90 excel. His shooting's doable, usable. His shooting stats are usable at mid 80s. His deking's 91, so you can get away with using this card, but you have to use him the right way. If you don't know how to use smaller players in HUT, you're gonna not like this card, and you're gonna want to get rid of him right away. So you have to know how to use Johnny Hockey and Hockey Ultimate Team, or you're gonna despise him. But if you know how to use him and take advantage of his speed and size, this could be a really good card for you for under 20K. He's also on my PS5 team, and he flies by people. I like this card a lot and definitely recommend him. Lastly, boys, one of my favorite cards in NHL 23 that's under 20,000 coins has to be David Pastrnak. Look at, 90 speed, 89 excel, 6 foot, 194, high 89 shooting, 90 deking. I mean, this card is perfect for a winger. He's got a great shot. He also has ankle breaker and buzzing, so he gets up to 90 speed. This card's very good, and he goes for under 20K, which is shocking. He also has a very good X Factor card that you can upgrade to 88 right off the rip. I have nothing bad to say about this card, and I think he's a great option. Okay, everyone, that was my list for my favorite players if I was free to play who I think you guys should go after for under 50,000 coins. If I helped you out in this video, please drop a like. If you like the content, make sure you guys subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 YouTube subscribers. I think we need about 500 more. I would like to hit that before 2023. So if you guys are new around here, please drop a sub, help out. We're going to be grinding content throughout the entire year of NHL, new videos weekly. We also stream on Twitch every single day. We try to at least. Link in the description. Also join my Discord, link in the description. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, all of that fun stuff. Everything will be down below. But yeah, until next video, I will see you guys later. Peace.